How good does this card look? 90 rated Tchouameni is now available in the game, and if I'm getting his name wrong, I apologise. I suck at pronouncing names. Anyway, I've used this guy's first in form and I've used a second in form, and they're both spectacular, especially that first in form in the first few months of FIFA. So I'm not going to lie, I do have high expectations for this card. If you need some coins to improve your ultimate team, the cheapest place to get them is at IG Vault, and there is a link in the description. And if you use the code Kieron at checkout, you'll get yourself an even bigger discount off your order. Alright, so this is the team we are going to be using him in. Let's now take a look at this card. So 4-star skills, 3-star weak foot, 6'2", and high wear traits. But it's the in-game stats that, let's be honest, we are the most interested in. And they look pretty amazing. Actually, it's worth noting, not weak foot, sorry, skill move upgrade. He's 3-star skills on his previous card, so he has actually had a boost in that area, which might be useful for some, but since I'm going to use him as pretty much a defensive mid, probably won't be too useful for me, but it's still nice to have. Anyway, in-game stats, what are we saying? The physicals look ridiculous. High strength, high stamina, pretty good aggression as well. Defensively, his stats are very solid, 90 ratings for stand tackle and intercepts. Dribbling-wise, for a defensive mid, them stats are actually really pleasing. And the passing, more of the same, 90 vision, so high vision and 91 ratings for both short and long passing, looking really good in that area. And even the shooting looks good. Yeah, I mean, not inside the box maybe with just the 81 finishing, but 81 finishing isn't awful. And then he's got good shot power and not bad long shots. So, yeah, the card just looks good, doesn't it? It really does. And I'll be very interested to see what this guy's price actually settles at, because, yeah, 1.5 million is a lot of coins, but maybe this card will be worth it. There's only one way to find out, and that's by playing some games. So let's get on to his Future Stars item, which, by the way, in comparison to the previous Informers, had, you know, a pretty decent boost. But anyway, Chem Style, most popular one on Footbin is Shadow, and to be honest, I did expect that. You max out his pace and make his defending stats look amazing. He doesn't need a boost in the physical area because they're already brilliant. Dribbling, a bit more the same, and the passing is already really nice. So yeah, I do agree, Shadow is easily the best Chem Style for him. Let's do this then. We've got Zidane at left mid. That's a bit odd, and then just a standard Aouar at cam. Surely you're better off putting Zidane at cam and then just buying like a Bamba for left mid or something. I don't know. Anyway, let's do this. Nice team. Let's see what our main man, Tchouameni, can do. And like I've said, I do apologise if I've been saying his name wrong the whole time. Finds him. Nice run into Icardi. Oh, could it be a good start if we timed that finesse a bit better? Could it be a perfect start? No. Nice intercept there from the Frenchman and puts us straight on the attack. With Icardi, bit of keeper movement. Oh, what a strike from the Argentinian. Oh, nice feet to draw the foul. I mean, that's having confidence in your DM to do that. But he does well to control the ball, and we come away with it. Don't advise doing that, though. That was a bit stupid from me. Good bit of link up here. Finds Icardi in a bit of space. Okay, here's a rare opportunity, and he takes it with his left foot. He was upfield due to the corner, and positions himself well and scores a brilliant goal. Following that goal, we get ourselves a 2-0 rage quit. So, yeah, pretty solid debut. Can't complain. Game number 2, and the full icon midfield. Not great icons, but a good test for our Frenchman. Nice. Another intercept for him. Let's see the run. Is he onside? Oh, no. Okay, what a weird person. Following my equaliser, he quit at 1-1. We move on to the next game. What a strange person. It's time for G3, game number 3, and this is a much better team. Mbappe, Garrincha, Ginola, Petr checking goal. Nice team, nice side. Okay, chance to switch play here. We go for the long ball for Gelson, but I get the feeling a little bit too much on that. But to be fair, Gelson's so fast, he almost made up the ground. Tchouameni. Nice ball into Bamba. Oh, a bit of a cleaner header there, and we could have been on for a very nice looking counter. Chance to break out from the back now. See Gelson in a bit of space, so we'll try find him with a nice through ball. And Shaw does really well to win that, to be fair. Nice. Oh, I was going to say nice intercept. He did. Nice. Chasing down Aouar. Okay, 2-1 at the break. We are 2-1 down, unfortunately. I don't know why I keep using Player of the Month here. He isn't good. Nice tackle there on Garrincha. And because of that, there's now a chance for Jonathan David, who gets tackled. Nice tackle there. Good strong challenge. Oh wow. Ball goes to Tchouameni with the header. Oh, forces a save out of check. Nice, good intercept. Go off it. I'm just too disheartened. We've conceded some really terrible goals in this game. Clear that. Find Icardi for a chance. Oh, check saves. For a short corner here. What can we do? We get the header. Oh, good save from Czech. Chance. Oh, it's blocked. And just not going for us in this game. It just really isn't. No, because we're on constant pressure. We're about to get counter-attacked. And that happens. Yeah. Fair enough. I can't lie. Those are the kind of games that just make you want to just put the controller down and not play. Yeah, we conceded like 3 or 4 goals, which I just feel like either the keeper should have saved or the block should have not bounced back, but whatever, it's FIFA. Not going to get too upset about it. I didn't actually think Tchouameni had a bad game at all. Made some good blocks in that game and helped set up some attacks as well. So, yeah, on an individual basis, I thought he did quite well. As I say, in the grand scheme of things, it was quite an even game, but yeah, things just didn't go how we planned. Let's move on. So then, in review, what did I make of this 90 rated card, which is currently costing around 1.5 million. In fact, let me just double check his price on Futbin. Please don't tell me he is tanked in the time that I'm using him. 1.4 million. Okay, so we've lost about 100k. That sucks, but it is what it is. Anyway, what did I make of this card? I'll say straight away, it is a very good item. But I'm also going to say straight away, not worth the, being over $1 mil. I just think that price tag is pretty insane. Obviously, we do have to consider the fact it's a brand new card. Not many packs are being open right now. But, yeah, I just cannot advise him at that price. I just think it's way, way too much in my opinion. But anyway, is there things to like about this card? Absolutely, there is loads. His physicals are very, very good. And that just makes it easy to tackle with this guy when you get near a man, because he just is a physical presence. He's got the ability to knock people off the ball. Tackling was also quite nice for most part. And obviously the physicals do help in that department. The high stamina meant that he lasted the full 90 minutes with ease. And he also does have a pretty good aerial ability about him as well, which is obviously great. In terms of dribbling, he felt good on the ball for what he is. Is he a player that's going to go on amazing runs? No. But is he good on the ball for his role? Yes, I do believe so. And his passing, a bit more the same. I don't think his long passing was as good as the stats suggested, but I thought his short passing game was actually really, really nice. And there's definitely some good shot power on this card, and we saw that in the footage. And yeah, he's got some good pace. Obviously, the Shadow Chem style does help out with that quite a bit. I will say though, in general, like when controlling him as, a defensive option, didn't feel as mobile as some other options within the game, which was a bit of a shame, but still, pretty damn good. Like, I enjoyed using him, and I will definitely use him again if, he fits my future team, which going forward he might not, but as things stand, he does actually fit quite well. But I just think a little bit too pricey at the minute. So let's talk about comparisons. What have we got? In Ligue 1, obviously, that's right wings. We need centre mids. So we're going to obviously be comparing him to the more defensive options. Is he better than Rule Breaker's Verratti? Yes, that'll come as a surprise to no one. But I think one of the best comparisons is this card right here. It is that Headliners Fofana, and honestly, they're so similar. They really, really are. So just in terms of like value for money, you're better off going with Fofana as things stand. And with this being a live item, it's got the potential to get better. So honestly, I think a boost or two, and this Fofana is going to be pretty clear of this Tchouameni item. If I had the choice right now which one to go for, I probably would go with Fofana. So that just tells you a bit about value for money in regards to this card. Do I think it's, a big difference between these two items? No, in fact, I think they're both very, very similar. But yeah, I love this card. I think it's so, so good in game. In regards to other, obviously, centre mid / defensive midfield options in this league, another player that does stand out is obviously Guendouzi, who is just superb this year. And this will come as a surprise to a lot of people, but if I am choosing a DM from the Ligue 1, out of everyone here, I am picking Guendouzi because I rate that card that highly. I just think it's fantastic. So, yeah, if you're looking for a French or just in general a Ligue 1 DM, I'm still going to advise the Winter Wildcard Guendouzi, which if you haven't used it yet, I promise you he plays so much better than some of the stats suggest. He's absolutely outstanding. Still, not taking away anything from this card because I do believe it is a very, very good item, but like in terms of value for money, it is just not there at that cost. And even at 1,000,000 coins, I feel like he'll be a bit overpriced as well, especially considering some of the other options that are available to us. So yeah, those are my thoughts on this card. Good item, don't get me wrong, but just I cannot warrant that price tag. But as I say, there are numerous factors which come into that, one of them being we're on the back of Team Dia. Not many packs have been opened tonight, so this guy, especially with him being high rated, won't be getting packed too much. I'll be very interested to see what this guy's price does actually settle at once we've had more packs opened. Anyway guys, that is my review. Hope you enjoyed it. In the comments below, let me know your thoughts. Also let me know who I should review next. Thanks for watching. I'll catch you in the next one.